In this video, I'm going to give you some aim training advice to make you really good at locking onto targets. It'll look like you're using an aimbot. These tasks exist in Aim Lab and Kovaaks, so it doesn't matter what you use either. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to do Pokeball Tasks. A Pokeball task is a task that has static dots, however these static dots have a small health bar that can regenerate. This task forces you to stop when you hit the target and does not allow you to brush past the target. You have unlimited ammo, a full auto weapon, and you're not graded on accuracy in these tasks. In order to benefit the most you possibly can from a Pokeball task, you have to focus on your mouse control. The way I like to do these tasks is I move my mouse at the fastest speed I can while staying in control. If my flick ends up too far from the target, I'm out of control and I need to slow down a little bit. If my flick ends up right on the center of the target every time, then I'm not pushing myself hard enough and I need to speed up a little bit. I like to think of the need to speed up your mouse kind of like the need to increase your weight at a gym. I could personally sit under a 60-pound bar and bench press maybe 50 or 100 reps, but it'd be way more efficient if I put 150 pounds on the bar. Also, you should only micro adjust once. You should always try to have an accurate micro adjustment even if you have to slow down. I've taken this micro adjustment strategy from Bardo's, I didn't think of it myself. Now, the reason I like Pokeball more than other static scenarios is that it forces you to stay locked onto the target, unlike other static scenarios where you prepare for your next flick before you even hit the target. I feel like this reflects the needs for a normal FPS better, and it also makes you develop more control over your mouse. Also, for Pokeball tasks, you should just be shooting the entire time. There's no need to add the extra step of starting to shoot after you're on the target, as you need to lock onto the target already. You can clearly see from the top 100 leaderboards on Kovaaks that people just hold down and flick at a high level on these kinds of tasks. This allows you to be focused on moving your mouse the entire time. Now, the most important thing to do while you're training in Pokeball tasks is to focus on the target you're locking onto. It's 100 times harder to lock onto a target if you're not paying attention to it. After talking to a friend, I decided I should also mention reactive tracking tasks in this video. Reactive tracking has two benefits. The first is that it trains you to stay locked onto a target after you flick to it, especially if that target's moving. This is a very useful skill in games like Apex and Warzone. The second benefit is that reactive tracking tasks appear to boost your reaction time. This will help a lot in any game, but I think it's most useful in games like Siege and Valorant. As far as I know, this benefit is still theoretical, but I believe that this theory is pretty strong. If you want to hear more about it, check out the video on your screen, subscribe for more aim tips, and thanks for watching.